So, Batman decides to, and by the way, this is part two. Sorry about that, guys. So Batman decides to, uh, uh, sorry, I got lost. Okay, Batman. Batman, is like fighting this guy, and he's also fighting cops, and then all of a sudden, Green Lantern shows up, and by the way, this is like 5 years ago, and this is like DC continuity bullshit. And uh, and Batman is still a vigilante, and this is really interesting. Superhero and superhumans are kind of illegal. It's kind of like the Marvel universe, but it's really It's really fascinating, and Green Lantern shows up. He starts fighting the cops, and Batman and him try to track down this guy, this kind of alien person thing, and I think it's like working with Darkseid or something, because it says Darkseid, of course. Um, and then we also get this whole entire story about Vic, who is Cyborg. If you haven't read like any of the Batman, any sorry, any of the Cyborg or Teen Titans comics, and I doubt he actually had a Teen Titans. I love doing this. Can't make me feel like a fucking dork. Um, yeah. So far, so far his name's Vic. I don't remember his last name, but anyways, eventually, the reason why he becomes a cyborg is because he got into an accident and he apparently got fixed and became a fucking cyborg. But that's besides the point. Um, it's a fantastic issue, and we got the most amazing cliffhanger, which was Superman against Batman. That was already a brilliant cliffhanger, and I can't wait for Justice League issue 2. So, again, this brought me back to nostalgia, and I'm really disappointed they're kind of canceling and and um, renumbering and retelling these stories. But again, what do you do? What can you do? I like it. I think the whole entire reason why is because Jeff Johns did Infinite Crisis. If you haven't read Infinite Crisis, and Jim Lee is a fantastic artist for DC in general. He's brilliant. So I loved it, and I love the whole entire new designs of the characters, and also I think they did a fantastic job. Um, I love Batman's new costume because it totally works with the new film, and because it's more armor rather than spandex. And Superman is. I actually did not realize this till now, but it seems more like DC is actually. I think they're actually going with a new Superman look, and I think that might have been based off of Jim Lee's artwork, but I don't know. I don't know so far, but again, I love it. It's brilliant. And Superman's lame, but I hope they can be able to invent the character and reinvent all these characters and make them completely new, but also stay true to the character. And this is what my problem is, that they don't try anything new. They just go back to this old stuff, but tries to reboot it and tries to make it as original as possible, which really bugs me. But they always try to go back to the nostalgia stuff, and I think it's a bunch of bullshit. But again, they pull it off fairly well, and I like it. And not with horror movies, but with with comic book movies, or you know, revamping a DC title. They do it fairly well, and I give them kudos for that. But it's annoying. I don't want to see something new. But I don't want to see that fucking Green Lantern movie. I hated that fucking thing. Wait, it's like the It's like the Fantastic Four of movies. It makes Fantastic Four look like what? like the Godfather of movies. It's stupid as shit. But I think that's the only DC movie that they got out so far, so yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But and also it can't. By the way, the copy that I got has a digital copy, and so that way, if you have a Comixology account, you can look at it. And by the way, I actually do have one, and I put it in there, and it's kind of pointless. But if you like own one, then go ahead and put it in. I love it. I love the comic. I love all the comics right now. I just want to stay with like DC's main titles, um, which is just Batman and Superman. Oh, no, fuck Superman. Batman Detective Comics. Maybe Batman the Dark Knight. Which is a really weird title. And probably Justice League. But so far, I love it, and it's absolutely a really good issue. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna give it. I'm actually gonna give it a 4.5. I'm actually gonna give it a 5 out of 5 because it's a really good issue. I hope that they go on this path that they're going, and it's fantastic. Yeah, and I hope to God that they don't fuck up like they did with the All-Star series, except maybe like Superman, because that one was All-Star Superman, because that one was actually really good. That All-Star Batman Robin, The Boy Wonder, it sucked, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me, because I love Batman, but they were going for the grim and gritty look, so yeah, I love this. It's really good. Check it out. 4.5 out of 5. Um. Okay. Batman Incorporated. 5.5 out of 5 because of the brilliant artwork and uh, uh, because of the artwork and the writing by Grant Morrison. It's absolutely good. Put in a stack of plastic because I'm one of those people who puts the comics in plastic. And I'm giving this one nostalgia factor 5, but also 4 because of its terrible writing and that they're ending on this cliffhanger, this whole entire thing. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. So if you love comics like me, check it out. So I'm back. I think I'm back into comics, but I don't know because so far I love Justice League issue 1, and I hope to God that they keep it on that track. So yeah, um, if you want to comment on this video, that's cool. But check out my other videos. I have a funny Batman video, and yeah, hope you like this video, guys. Take care. Bye.